Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls, New Game Plus Bosses. And today we're going to be taking on Gravelord Nito. There are a few things you should probably prepare for Gravelord Nito. If you're having trouble, you should probably have a divine weapon. Personally, I use a divine Zwinehander. Now, by no means is a divine weapon necessary. In fact, it's really more of an emergency oh crap button, in case you aggro the other mobs. Now, if you kill the ads with any other kind of weapon, a normal weapon, what have you, Nito will actually just resurrect them again. But on the other hand, Nito himself can accidentally kill his own allies. So you don't really need one, it just makes it a lot easier. Now, Nito can still resurrect even if he kills them himself, and yes, you can still die here even if you know exactly what to do, because I got ambushed by that group of skeletons. So be careful, guys. You may also want to bring in some toxic relief, because he has an attack which comes from the ground, which you'll see right in the beginning of the fight, and that will cause toxic, so be careful. Now, as soon as the fight starts, you're probably going to want to heal. Unfortunately, if you're not paying attention like I wasn't there, you can get hit by that, I don't know what that's called, Gravelord Scream, I don't know what that is, but you can dodge that by timing your roll correctly. I believe you have to roll at the very, very last second, though. Now, you don't really have to worry about Nito sneaking up on you. He's a fairly slow boss, as long as you take care of these in a fairly timely manner. But the quicker these go down, the higher your chances of success in this boss fight are. Like I said, Nito is a very slow boss. In the beginning, he's not really going to hit you with a lot beyond that screaming attack. Oh, there's the old lumbering giant now. Now, I'd recommend hiding back here for him. Reason being, if you go up there and try and fight him, you might aggro more mobs, and that's just going to make the fight even more testy than it already is. Now, we all have our stupid impulses, as evidenced right here. I am in no exception, because I go and ignore what I just said, and as a result of this, I pay the price. I've aggroed another mob, which isn't really that bad considering it's just one, I believe, but still, that's another mob I wouldn't have actually had to deal with had I been patient. Beyond the mobs, though, Nito isn't really all that difficult as long as you at least put your shield up when he's charging for this. It's not going to hit you that hard. I would imagine, note I said imagine, I've never actually did this, but I would imagine if you get far enough away from him, that doesn't hit you. The reason I never did it in my all 10 playthroughs, you don't really have to. Now, Nito has a fair bit of health, as you see here, but he's about as slow as molasses in January. Yes, I totally healed when I had barely any health missing. That is just a habit I have in Dark Souls. I don't like having less than full health in a boss fight. Now, as long as you don't go back to where Nito first spawned back there, this fight isn't really that bad, even with the 3 ads. Hell, even with the 3 ads back there with him, the fight still isn't really that hard because you can kite Nito around these pillars while taking care of the big giant skeletons back there. Just try not to get yourself surrounded because that can get you killed very quickly. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it, so I shall see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.